following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
I wasn't actually. Yeah, okay.
Also, that's a counterfix that would do the job.
What can I think of? I don't suppose that Krogan drinks give off like a chloroform or similar style vapor.
Do they? I'm making the shake head motion.
Oh, okay. Think, Jim. What could it be? I come over with the vapors. No, that's stupid.
Also, you're not southern.
Also, I'm not southern. No, Scotland's about as far north as you can get.
Greenland.
Yeah.
Siberia.
I know Russia, Canada, Alaska, all that crap. How do you know so much about my bloody planet? I don't know shit about yours.
Well then, I know who's conquering who first. That's a joke.
Oh no. I mean, you guys almost did it 15 years ago or whatever.
Oh, I'm sure you would have put up a heroic defense. I'm making the shake head motion.
There must be some way I can get out of this and save face. At least a bit of face.
Perhaps if one of them was to also succumb to the effects of the vapor.
Daniel.
No, not Daniel.
He'll die.
He's already kind of a lightweight.
It has to be Rosa.
I'm not sure I can condone the incapacitation of one of the guests of honor. I'm still dressed like a waiter. Well, no, I'm not, but I look like maybe a waiter might look.
Sort of like if James Bond was trying to look like a waiter.
Would you like some more canapes, sir?
Gotta get back. Maybe I should just eat this one. That's what I'll do. I'll just suck it up. After a week, no one will remember. I'll never come up again.
No, you'll have done something else by that point.
Exactly. Or Daniel will live and all the focus will... No, it'll work out. I'm just going to man up. This happened and I'll deal with it.
There you go.
Okay. Now, where can I sit down that's as far away from everybody I know as possible?
Your seat's over there, sir.
I know where it is. I want somewhere else. Oh, very well. Might as well bite this bullet when the...
So let's see, Tiala's sitting beside... Rosa and Tiala are sitting together, so he needs a seat as far away from Tiala as possible. So that would put him right beside her.
What's funny is there's actually a spare seat sitting beside me that hasn't been sat in.
Oh yeah.
I suppose I should make an appearance at some point.
At least
Right now I'm having fun waiting.
Yes.
Right.
So Jim trudges over and you hear, "Lightweight, shut up! Let's see you drink it."
Oh, you need to make him a sippy cup. You need to get him to make him a sippy cup.
Send entire CSEC group back in the old chat. It's like, children, please.
You need to get Zahlo to make him a sippy cup.
Next time we go to the bar.
The bar, okay, that's easy. You're already wandering around.
Do we have a schnapps? Yeah.
Let me check. That's a fairly positive roll. Oh yeah, here.
Takes bottle. Nessie. Glide over to rubber. Mademoiselle.
Rosa would be standing on the floor somewhere.
Mademoiselle. Perhaps this bottle of schnapps would make an appropriate gift for your relative, the governor.
Oh, I haven't said hello. Yes, thank you.
I have to wonder how he can do that.
He can't.
I know, but
Tech
Like, we
point.
don't have lips.
exactly, it's the
Tech point.
Tech point, there you go.
just making a noise. Yeah.
I recover my tech points because we're not in combat, so I just do. It's so safe. Alright, and the last thing on my list before talk to Uvula is go see Hecker and Danelle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say that Heka has decided to still stay with Daniel. She recently just got shooed out of the seat but she offered it up back to Jim when he returned over, and has just decided to just stand with her food holding it while talking with Daniel.
Jen, and here's me thinking a gentleman would let a woman sit.
That was a woman.
She offered it up.
Is that true, madame?
Yeah, I called him a lightweight and then let him have his seat because he needed to rest. You did say that before.
The worm has turned. How are you two kids doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine too.
He's not abusing your patience or time in any way.
No, he seems strangely interesting.
Good.
He wants to become a detective.
Hey, isn't that what you want to do?
Yeah?
So much in common.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll make it though. I mean, my marks are good, but I gotta work on my physical side, you know?
Marx has been discredited long ago.
Wait, what? They have?
Yes. I mean, no one reads the Communist Manifesto anymore.
No, not that! I mean, like Mark says in the scores you get for your papers, and...
Surely your marks are better than most of the others in your class.
Yeah, except on the physical stuff. That's why I keep getting let down.
Have you
Physical
considered
training.
lifting?
Yeah, we have to do that as part of...
I mean, additional working out.
I mean, working out in my spare time?
Run additional drills and training exercises. If that you think that is your weakness, and you think it might be a hindrance to your objectives, focus on the weakness. You can study and work out at the same time.
And then you hear this big sigh from Jeanette, who's like, I keep telling him he should teach Jim the smart stuff, and then Jim should teach him the gym stuff. As in the gymnasium, not the... Ah! Then they won't listen. They are stubborn men.
Yeah, that sounds like humans.
He does not want to learn how to be smart, and he does not want to learn how to be fit. Even though he'd get more women if he did. Hey, that hurts. But I'm just telling you the truth. I'm trying to help you.
Ah, the casual abuse of your friends. So unfamiliar. I mean, they should be kind and understanding like I am.
Yes.
You know what a laugh sounds like.
The study group certainly emphasised a lot more of the intelligence learning when most of the group that needed help were fit-offs.
It sounds like they both have something the other wants.
I mean, she's not wrong. I just don't like lifting.
Do you want to be a detective?
Yeah.
Do you think that might get in the way?
Yeah.
It sounds like you've already answered your own question.
I hate when everybody else is right except me.
Get good, scrub. Pertinent weight stuff. Right, that's me for the bit.
Oh, well, back to Tiala, I guess. She's got anything else? Or?
No, I don't think it was. It was just
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'll do next to Rosa because I know she's got delivering some
Yep.
schnapps to her.
Schnapps that puts you on your ass.
Gah!
Why are her NPCs good? Why do my NPCs suck?
Because you didn't want anybody there.
No, I mean in general.
Yeah, so
No,
there will just be
doesn't.
into his field of vision, Schnapps with the label forward, and then sitting down on the table.
Whoa. Come to me like this. My pretty.
A gift courtesy of the event. Pull up chair.
Thank you very much.
I'm not too sure. Just a waiter just sidled on up to me and
Oh. Come join me
Message
for a
that's supposed to
drink.
be from you, dumbass.
Join me for a drink. Slams down glass. Slams down a second glass. Starts pouring.
I will definitely join you in a drink.
A toast to the Systems Alliance and us ruling the entire galaxy. No, I'm just kidding.
Does.
So, had you had a chance to speak to the rest of the family?
Yes, their colony life is exciting. I would kind of like to maybe leave Earth and, go out onto the frontier. But I have to run that stupid the lovely, lovely state of California.
Wait, in the Mass Effect universe, didn't that break off and fall into the sea, or was that Sequest?
That was definitely Sequest.
Best thing about that freaking show.
Oh no, it apparently also broke away and became like the California Republic, and then it fell into the sea because the San Andreas Fault was like, fuck you.
Like a certain George Floyd will. So, I have something I was thinking of about maybe I would be able to organize a trade for something.
A trade, I'm interested. Isn't your stepfather a great trader?
Sometimes it's a swing and a miss, but he keeps the family in business and it keeps things interesting.
Of course, yes. But go ahead, tell me your proposal. Do it now!
I know.
Come on, tell me I'm here! Tell me! I'm here! Tell me now!
Well, I know sometimes. I'm not too sure how it works, but I know how sometimes you have to be re-elected, and there's all that family stuff, and the popularity really helps.
So does bribes.
I
kid. A little political humor.
Keeping the maids out of the place.
Where do you think our line of the family?
I already know that. The only one that I know that's actually following this
truly
dance
believe
is the. Yeah, I
I'm a
know.
full supporter is made in America.
He's the Kennedy side of the family.
Yeah.
Okay, so she just reaches up and taps the metal. And it's just like, so that would be kind of a boon for family on Earth. And all I was thinking was perhaps something else that's property of the family, just like one of the old mementos from Old World Schwarzenegger.
Are you suggesting we do a trade? You give me the medal, and I give you some kind of... What could I give you?
I have my eye on something, and I'm
The
sure...
arm, the Terminator arm, I've got that.
No. Oh,
The father's sword?
No, there was an old movie from a film called The Villain.
Of course, I know. The tape recorder I spoke to in Hercules in New York when it wasn't even my voice.
No, there was,
That's not you.
I know.
no, there was a film called The Villain.
The
And
villain.
Yes, one of the first films.
The
Great
great-grandfather
granddad.
ever was in.
Yes, where he played the handsome stranger. I know we still have. I suspect we still have his pistol from that. to be a movie prop, but
I don't think I have that one, but I could probably locate it if it is out there.
I will definitely trade you this for that.
Really, you don't want the arm?
No, I'd have to fight Zalo to keep it out of his hands. He seems to have a thing for shiny things.
Oh,
Geth are basically space magpies. Spagpies.
okay, I'll see what I can do.
Well, if there's anything else you need, schnaps.
This is good stuff. Wait, this is from Earth?
It's probably more expensive than I could afford.
How did this even get here?
Where is that waiter?
It's over there harassing Daniel at the moment, I believe.
Well, it looks like Daniel. I know we've made that same joke like 50 times.
It's not like we don't repeat the jokes.
Huh, Red Sander's only 3 years old.
And I will, if you need anything, you know where to reach me. Please don't make me write any more official letters.
Oh, but we might need it for the promotion. I mean, if I'm going to have your medal, I need to attribute it to you.
Oh, the pits we dig for ourselves.
Right. I need to circulate. I've still got a lot more guests here. Wonderful seeing you.
Don't worry, your blue friend with the large gazongas is really good with words. She could probably work something out for you.
Oh, don't say that around her.
Oh, she's very humble. Doesn't like to be complimented on her wordplay. I get it.
Yes, let's go.
This is
Thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you again before I leave.
And then we'll extricate herself to go and make some desserts at the dessert bar and drop them off to the boys and Sanarina and Brazina.
In 2 years.
Ice cream sundae, banana split.
Oh yeah, they would have actually arranged it so that your family was there, and then the girls would have been on the end, so you've still got like it's almost like a whole line that's basically like a whole table line that's basically just Rose's various invitees. Oh, so Zalo has been talking philosophy with the matriarch.
Well, we'll speak some more words to Count Bubula. I mean, matriarch, whatever her name was.
Benizia.
Would you be able to do me a favour? Something small.
You have but to ask. I can't guarantee that I can do it, but I will listen.
Could the families of the pilots that were killed when they took the star, could you just pass on my condolences?
Absolutely, that's a very kind gesture.
Thanks. Truth be told, when I read the news, when I first read the news about the star, that their deaths was what motivated me to carry on, to look into it.
I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. It warms my heart to know that thinking of the plight of our people was what spurred you on to find it. I did hear that you were one of the most instrumental members of the team in tracking it down, or at least tracking down the one responsible.
I helped get the information that led us there, but
So much yonder rape.
Rose was like, I apologize for nothing!
half of that was really just talking to some contacts.
Films didn't help at all.
Not talking about the films.
Why not? She's in the side. She gets it. She understands.
She does not judge. She's
probably
probably starved.
She was probably in some of them in her youth.
She's considered one of the wisest matriarchs around at the moment. Keep in mind, I just did a timeline check. In 2 years, Saren will encounter. So if she's fine now.
Yes.
It's normal, no sus.
Yeah,
But
the,
it
the
comes-
events of the novel
so during
basically
this
take
year,
place.
humans are researching AI illegally. We don't know. Also, the first L1 biotic implant will be implanted in a human. And some drive explosions are causing her family to become biotics. That's happening right now. This year. Also, Leviathan of Dis, but we've come across that.
That already happened this year.
That was one of the later things to happen in the year. So, yeah, that's this year. We're living in the interesting formative times. Tali was born 2 years ago.
She's in her
bubble.
So she'd
yeah.
still be in a bubble.
Thank God she's not there to be bullied by Zola.
Yes, so just if you could let them know I got some measure of revenge for them.
I will pass that on. I'm sure their families will be most appreciative.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No problem. It's what we do.
Apparently.
I wish more would.
I'm going to wait for Cerberus to invent it.
God damn it.
I knew you'd be super into that. Cerberus, after all, is a dog with 3 heads.
Yeah, that's
That's
three
triple the amount.
tummies.
That's triple the amount of head you get from a normal dog.
Yeah. That's 3 tummies, 3 balls.
Bow wow wow.
Well, I'm just getting out.
I guess I lick my balls with one mouth and I taste it. I taste the balls in my mouth. But it feels really good, so
It's,
I don't
it's a
want to
conundrum.
stop. It's a conundrum. Logan, did you have any additional?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Half of me wants to go and talk to your forbidden sister and be like, what the fuck, yo?
Just slap her
That's
around
right,
a
she
little
was
bit.
on the list.
Well, this is the middle of the dinner phase, so I should wait till the end of that. Best not to disturb the dinner. Rover's talking with Governor Buffswall. He's talking with a matriarch, so I won't look at that. She's busy.
Just talking around.
Guess I'm all alone.
Kid.
Sergeant's deliberately engineered things so she's constantly walking around.
She goes up and gets one item of food, quickly eats it, and then gets up again. No, a full meatball is too much. Half a meatball. There we go.
Anyway, Tessa's like, "Pfft, amateur."
Jeez, I guess I'll just do the waiter thing and help keep the food platters full.
Okay.
Because I'm basically all alone. And everyone's in the middle of the food course, so there's less opportunity to fuck with people.
Why don't you see if like you can overhear any things you wanted to learn?
I suppose I could do that. I suppose I could try and overhear some interesting things.
People might be talking about
But I
us.
don't really know anything I want to learn. So.
It would depend who you were listening to, but most of the conversation's just pretty casual.
Yeah, next.
Most people want to just relax and eat and not talk about business, so
Next.
Well, it depends. Like, does anybody have anything else they want to do, basically, before the end phase? Because if they don't, then I will just skip to Logain if he wants to talk to Eurydia. But yeah,
I think I'm pretty much out.
Yeah, the only person I want to talk to more is Gorik, but I want to do that post
yeah,
well, everything.
that makes sense.
You know, it's been talking around people anyway, so.
Cool. Oh well. So yeah, dinner goes on. People, the other Sidewinders mingle with various people, and yeah, it's Logain does notice it's getting towards the end of the dinner. So it's up to him if he wants to.
I'll just casually stop.
She's nursing a dessert. And you go around.
Ah, the moose. Good choice.
Soft and sweet. A juxtaposition.
That's so soft in the middle now, when the rest of life is so hard.
That's more of a conundrum. If life was easy, sure it would be great, but it would make everyone soft. There'd be no way to grow, nothing to learn, no way to better and challenge yourself. We try to stop evil in the universe, and yet we need it to thrive.
Poignant. Well, having things to overcome and surpass is a good motivation.
Yes, some of us are lucky and can just become an athlete and just try to better themselves in a more peaceful way, but for a species to grow as a whole, we need more than that.
Sorry, Jen, what?
I didn't do anything. I'm just playing with my dice.
Looked like you were desperately trying to get my attention.
No, I got a dice in my hand. I was just like shaking my die. This is not an appeal. This is...
Can I help you, waiter?
I was wondering if I could help you.
And what possible way could you help me, Mr. Centurion? Sorry, Commander.
Logain will do.
Oh, you're on a first-name basis.
I would never presume such.
Well, we might as well make things easier. You can call me Eurydia.
A pleasure. Oh, just with them taking an opportunity to meet someone I didn't think I would have an opportunity to.
Yes, well, circumstances and all that. One must make appearances. Keep up appearances, I believe is the phrase.
There are responsibilities that come with positions such as yours, I imagine.
Yes. And family is important, so it seems.
I sense a hesitation.
I mean, shouldn't we be able to choose those we want to call friends and family?
It's worked for me so far.
Too much focus on doing things according to expectations of others rather than expectations of oneself.
I sense there is a story there.
Not really. Just an observation.
I take it you run afoul of expectations of others.
Of my own family.
They seem so easygoing.
Well, perhaps I am the one who is wrong.
I think when dealing with feeling and emotion, there's no such position as right or wrong until you reach out into the extreme areas.